Hello, I'm Michael Diamond. You're watching Muscle Central. Make sure you subscribe and turn on those notifications. All right, we all know what's going on with Calum Von Moger. Seems like it's been one thing after the next, and things kind of escalate. First, his escapades led him to a couple of very serious injuries, which were set back in his career. Uh, Now he had a pet dog that he lost. That could be an emotional issue. Dog's man's best friend. He's had child support issues. He in California before he went back to Australia. Not only was he dealing with child support, there was some sort of drug-related issue with the law. I don't know whether the formal charges were ever brought up against him. Back to Australia and just more trouble. Uh, Drugs, pulled over with methamphetamines, had a roid rage. I'm sorry, not roid rage, road rage. Although a lot of people will say it is roid rage. He had a road rage incident where he actually pulled out a machete and chased someone. There was very unsettling issues with uh, what he did to a kangaroo we found roadside, roadkill, and then culminated with him hurling himself out a window and ending up in the I.C.U. Now, he was in front of a judge for, I believe it was the drug-related charges, but I'm not 100% sure. He was in front of a judge, obviously looking at him all banged up, and he was fined, and he was also supposed to commit himself into rehab. So he goes into rehab. Now all of a sudden, he has this incident. I'm not sure how it occurred, but he had an accident with his truck. It appears that he went over some sort of road sign and then he crashed. Like I said, all the details around it, I don't know. There's a very good chance he was under the influence again, whether it's legal prescription drugs, painkillers. Because obviously, the guy is probably in a lot of pain still, recuperating from his injuries. He had back surgery, spine surgery also, or illegal drugs, or maybe a combination of both. Uh, but beyond that, the real thing is he was out on the road driving. It was a matter of days, maybe a week or so, that he was in front of a judge, got fined, and was voluntarily putting himself into rehab. I never heard of a rehab where you're in and out in 7 days. So obviously he didn't complete his rehab. Whether that was an agreement, legal agreement, part of the deal with the judge when they only fined him, and from what I understand, it wasn't a very hefty fine. I don't know, but he back out there, obviously doing the same shit all over again. Now he's hit rock bottom. uh, going out a window, self-propelling yourself out a window, winding up in the I.C.U. He hit rock bottom, no doubt about it. Where do you go from rock bottom? There's two directions. You can pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and say, that's it. I don't want this. And turn things around again. Or you can continue to sink. Unfortunately, once you hit rock bottom, if you sink from there, it's not a very good outcome. He's still alive and breathing, and I'm sorry to chuckle when I say that. He's still alive and breathing. So it's still, maybe something will still click and put it into gear and say, I don't want this, and do what it needs to take, whether he can do it on his own or he needs rehab. And obviously, he's not going to do it on his own. He needs rehab. It better happen, and it better happen quick. It was only a week or two before his incident, which brought him to the I.C.U., where I made a statement in my videos that's not a matter of, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And unfortunately, I was right on that. If something isn't done to help him, I don't know what else to say from there. I just hope the guy gets the help he needs before it becomes the ultimate tragedy. All right, that's about it for this video. If you agree or disagree with anything I've said, please let me know in the comment section. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share. By all means, subscribe. Do not forget to hit the notification bell. This way, every time I put up a new video, you'll be notified. Also, if you go to the description box, there are links there. One link is to the Facebook Muscle Central page. Any questions, you can go there, DM me. I'd be happy to answer them. Also, there are links to Species Nutrition, Mr. G's Protein Snacks. Click on both those links, go to both those websites, check out all their great products. There's also a link to another YouTube bodybuilding channel, Buffy the Iron Slayer, Chris Miller. He does Muscle Talk with me and Raging Muscle. Go there, check out all his content. Make sure you subscribe there also. Once again, this is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.